I'm doing the chickens. I have got a jumper tied on my head. I couldn't find my hat. It's freezing. It's all frosty, look. The chicken hen house door was frozen shut, so I had to go back inside, boil some water to open the hen house. Then the outside tap was frozen, so I had to snip in and get some water from the inside tap, which I don't like doing because I like to keep, you know, their water separate, their tap separate from my tap, but needs must. Yeah, it's cold. But I am grateful. I am grateful to have chickens. And the thing is, your kids give you a reason to get up in the morning, but your animals give you a reason to get outside in the morning. Anyway, I ain't cleaned the poo up yet, so I need to do that before I can get back inside. I don't know why I'm filming today, because I'm not going to be up to much. I think it's just the fact talking to camera is better than talking to my Zen. Obviously we're in lockdown again. I've got to go to Aldi later for the food shop, which I hate doing anyway in all this. With all, you know, the queuing up outside and the masks and stuff. But the other thing is, because we homeschool, going to Aldi takes up a big portion of my day, because I've got to walk all the way there, go around, walk all the way back. And you know, before all this COVID, I used to take all the kids with me, so we were still having conversations. We used to walk home together through the trees, which was nice for them, like a mini nature walk for them, even though I was pushing the buggy with all the shopping on it. But we just haven't took them to big shop Aldi since this COVID started, because we don't want them catching it. So now, rather than taking them all with me to Aldi and enjoying a walk with them, I've got to go to Aldi, which takes up a chunk, then come back and still think about, you know, ways to keep doing something to keep them active, and of course the homeschool and everything. We'll just see how it pans out. Depends how stressful an experience I have at Aldi or not. But you know what I mean? It used to be something we all did together, and now no, it's not. So yeah. Can you hear how frozen it is? Frozen. Pinky made me a lovely picture last night, and she just made me another one now. And she's still beavering away making pictures, don't you think? They're lovely. You're making everybody one, that's nice. Look, I got 4 lovely pictures of Pinky, and she's still beavering away. Look what Pudge Spot's made. Talk us through it, Pudge.
It's a dinosaur.
1 minute, Pink. God damn it. Oh, his mouth opens. Arr. Oh, well done, Pudge.
And his tail can move.
Well, they used to, sometimes that's how they defended themselves sometimes, wasn't it? Whacking the tail around. It comes off.
It's got.
Well done, Pudge.
And the feet I used a random part of a robot I created.
Oh, oh. Oh, don't get me, Toad. I'll drop it. I don't want to break it.
I'm going to make a seat on it next.
1 minute.
So a character can sit on it. And that's its eye.
No! What's its eye? That bit? Oh,
and that's its
done.
nose, that green bit.
Brilliant. I'm on my way to Aldi. The husband's got the kids. The little two have opened up a fresh pack of Play-Doh. So we'll see if all the colours are mixed up by the time I get back. And the big two are doing Lego. It's really frosty in some places. And in some like this, the sun's shone on it a bit and melted it. But it's still cold and it's still beautiful. So, Aldi awaits then. I'm on the way home now. I'm huffing and puffing a bit because I'm pushing this buggy full of food. I'm doing well though. I reckon it'll be about 12:30 when I get in. to feed the kids and then salvage something in the afternoon. A friend of mine messaged me. It's their third day of distance learning, and she says it's not going well, and she wanted to know how to deregister her kids from school to homeschool if it come to that. And I said to her, I told her how to deregister her kids if she wanted to, and I said to her, homeschool doesn't have to be forever. You could just do it to get you through this particular thing until schools are back to normal, or it might turn into something forever, depending on how you get on. But I also said to her that, you know, distance learning, these teachers set this work and the time frame to do it in as a rough draft for a class of over 30 kids. I says it doesn't have to be exactly to the letter. They can't expect you to do it exactly as they've told you to, and they must know the pressure you're under, and you're not used to, you know, distance learning. Sorry, someone's coming. So I said to her, just do what you can do, that's all you can do. I mean, I saw on Facebook the other day somebody was freaking out because the teacher had said that the work they gave them should last 5.5 hours, but it had actually lasted 2 hours because her daughter had rattled through it because she didn't have no distractions or anything, and she was worrying because it had took less time than the teacher said. It doesn't have to be the exact amount of time that the teacher says. You know, every child's different. That's just a rough overview. So I pointed her in the direction of some groups on Facebook that could help her, but I did say to her that, you know, the schools can only expect you to do how much you can do and not to put so much pressure on herself. So we'll see. Hopefully she'll be alright. I know, darling, I know.
Don't say that again.
It's very, very good.
Castles. This is a pizza person. A boat.
Where's the boat? Which way's the boat?
Speedboat. And Bob made the... Where is your boat, Bob? Lost it.
You always make another one. It's very good. You've been busy.
Say a boat. Turned into a sword and look how
that's clever. More functional.